Welcome back to the eScript part of your tutorial. In this segment we are going to learn how to generate an eScript file for your attorneys. Let's return to our editor. Now, what you want to do if an attorney would like an eScript, and this is a very handy tool for attorneys, is to do, when you're all finished editing, you're going to do Control-I again because it is under the index area. You will click on Generate. You will put a check mark where it says eScript. Now, you can save this eScript to any drive, your C drive, a thumb drive, wherever you wish to place it. Right now I'm going to save it on my C drive. I'm going to click OK. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is it will go through and it is going to generate the concordance or the word indexing list first. And I still have a short bottom margin. You won't see this, but I am. Now, you will notice the jumping going on my screen right now, but if you look at my cursor, what's happening is it's going, now that it's generated all the words, it is now going through and putting them in alphabetical order by column. So you can tell when it's finished by the length of time it takes for it to get to the bottom of your scroll bar. This particular transcript that I am currently using excuse me, is about 230 some pages long, and so it's going to take a little bit longer than most. Now, when this is finished, which it should be finished here momentarily, we are then going to be going to our internet browser, and ProCat has made that very easy for you to do by placing your internet button right here in your editor. So when we click on the internet browser button, it takes this transcript and it places it in what is called an HTM file. And you can see the extension right here, HTM. Now, the way your attorney will use this, your attorney does not need any special software. All they need is a browser, and Microsoft has made that possible for everyone, whether they want it or not. So if your attorney has a browser on their computer, it's going to be very easy for them to use this. The way they use it, you will notice you have the alphabet A to Z and numbers 1 through 9. On the side here is the word index. That's why it must generate the word index first. And then it attaches the word index to the transcript. Everything is hyperlinked. The alphabet and numbers are hyperlinked. The page and line numbers are hyperlinked. So let's assume for a moment that your attorney needs to look up a word that starts with L. They will click on the L. It immediately takes them to the listing of all the L words. Now, let's assume for a moment that they want to find the word lake. And it's only appeared one time in this transcript. It's on page 131, line 21. The page and line number is hyperlinked. We click here. If you look on line 21 of page 131, right here is the word that they were looking for. So you can see how handy this would be, especially for criminal attorneys, to go back through all of their depositions and be able to pull out certain segments of it. This is how you will create an eScript file in HTML format for your attorney or your judge, or the judge's law clerks. This concludes the portion on eScript. I'll be back in just a moment.